Namaste. This is my PodTalk number 8, titled Is Karmic Retribution True? Many people believe that troubles in life are a result of karmic retribution. Well, it is quite understandable that past karma could be a cause for not only the bad times that one experiences in life, but also for the good ones. But calling it retribution goes against the very principle of cause and effect. The term retribution is defined as a punishment for a crime, especially punishment which is carried out by someone other than the official authorities. It means that retribution is a punitive action carried out by someone or some entity. A lot of people usually believe the ringed planet Saturn to be the one that causes troubles in their lives. The planet is blamed when jobs are lost, businesses crash, when accidents happen, or even when a spouse or loved one decides to leave. Until people continue to be convinced that there is an external force causing challenging situations in life, neither can they achieve peace of mind, nor can they plot a clear path towards a higher state of spiritual and karmic evolution. Can you imagine singling out one single-celled bacteria in a remote corner of your stomach, knowing it by its first name, and causing it to suffer or die by sending a dose of antibacterial drug specifically aimed at it only because you want to punish it for being part of a team that had caused you a stomach ache some time ago? That is how far-fetched imagining that planet Saturn is out to destroy your career or family is. There is nothing called karmic retribution. Such absurd ideas are similar to the concept of a personal God residing in heaven, of Satan, of sin, hell, eternal damnation, or of purgatory propounded by certain organized religions. They stem from the lack of rational thinking and of ignorance of the timeless Advaita Vedanta and the priceless teachings of Dharmic scriptures, particularly of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. The Dharmic philosophy is absolutely scientific, rational, and logical. Karma is not recorded in some divine or heavenly server with the planet Saturn managing the system. How ridiculous can it be to think of something like that? A person's karma is recorded in his or her own mind in the form of general nature, character, and attitude, which are called gunas. The mind, which does not have a physical form, but is a particular pattern of the flow of one's thoughts based on one's nature, is carried by the Atman or the life force when it leaves one body at the end of a janma and enters into a new one. Refer Shloka 8 of the 15th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. It is the gunas that cause action, which either balance previous karma or add more to it. Based on the cause and effect principle, all of us attract both good as well as bad into our lives. We might not do it consciously, but deep within our mind, the processes of attracting and repelling are constantly taking place. The ancient system of Vedic astrology reveals the patterns that take place in people's lives. A person's mind, which has been conditioned to attract or repel certain aspects in life, continues to do so over large periods of time through multiple janmas until he or she is woken up by the mounting effects of doing so. That is when self-realization happens. Digging into one's natal chart, waiting for a particular planetary period to end without working on oneself, logically speaking, can get no positive results. Remember, if I continue to be what I have always been, I will continue to get what I have always got. An idle mind can only add more negative energy to a person's life. It is lamentable to see educated people actually cursing planet Saturn, believing that it is the planet that is causing them troubles in life, not getting them a good job, or not helping them find a good life partner. Entertaining such vacuous ideas in the mind can surely have one effect, and that is of delaying the beginning of a positive change in your life. It would be of great importance to completely remove the thought of being a victim of some planet's cruelty, of karmic retribution, of someone's curse, or of some witchcraft performed against you by one of your adversaries or enemies. Such a thought of victimhood promotes the swelling of ego through the feeling of entitlement, and it increases self-pity to dangerous levels. The cause for both good as well as bad events in your life is within you. It normally takes some time to understand this and to actually carry out a major corrective procedure in one's personality. If changes have still not happened in your life, it could only mean that your gunas have not fully changed yet, and not that some planets have not ended their project to destroy you. In astrological parlance, Saturn is called a tough taskmaster, which is in fact a metaphor that helps people develop a no-compromise, no excuses, and no-nonsense attitude when it comes to self-improvement. I know a lot of people who have been through extremely grueling situations in their life, but are in fact immensely thankful for all that happened. They have offered complete sharanagati to the Supreme Omnipresent Brahman or Krishna and have succeeded in resetting their karmic course. Take a look at Shloka 1866 of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Krishna says, "Giving up all your ideas of righteousness or religion, take complete refuge in me. I will liberate you from all sinful reactions or karma. Do not fear." This shloka means that when a person clears his or her mind of fallacious ideas of life, happiness, wealth, and success and learns Karma Yoga, as well as the non-dualistic philosophy taught by Krishna, all their past negative karma will be erased. It only shows that it is never too late and that there is always a possibility to set things right. The gratitude of the people that I talked of earlier for the trying period that they have been going through, which included shocking downfalls, insults, loss of position and wealth, being let down or being abandoned by those whom they trusted with their life, and other arduous events, is mainly because they have now found their true self, which is nothing but sheer divinity or Krishna residing within them. And this knowledge is powerful enough to help them comfortably steer their way in their journey of destiny. One of those fortunate people happens to be me. Thank you. Stay blessed. With much love and affection, Jai Shri Krishna.